Good day, people. It's time for our yellow chartreuse shrubs and perennials. Right here we have tiger eyes sumac. It has grown so much since I got it 3 years ago, and I'm a little concerned on how to prune this thing because you're not really supposed to. It's got this beautiful dramatic effect, and then all of these stems, like the entire stem falls off, not just the leaves, the whole stem, and so you end up with like a stick. So this is a chartreuse yellow, but in the fall it turns a bright orange. So it's really, really pretty. And I think the cut leaf just looks so tropical. They look like palm trees, and they fall like palm trees. Like this whole thing will fall right down. So yeah. Now sumac, like staghorn sumac, the ones that have those big red fruit flower things, they're like cone shaped. They are native to Ontario, and this is a cultivar that is supposed to be less aggressive because our native staghorn is extremely aggressive and will take over an entire backyard if it can. And they said this one is less aggressive, and it is less aggressive. It does sucker. It can sucker as far as 5 feet away into the grass here, and I just mow it or pull it out with my hands. It has, I noticed, suckered into my neighbor's yard, and they've let it, like right in their grass, they've let it grow. They decided to keep it, I guess. So I might have to pop over there and warn them, like it's gonna keep growing underground, but if they like it, then they get a free shrub. So right next to that one, well, there's the red shrub there, and then I put in this yellow ribbon arborvitae, and it's being kind of covered by my phlox right now. I didn't realize that phlox was gonna grow that tall. It's like 3 feet high. I do have to protect it in the winter time because the snow is so heavy. It can break the branches. Oh, that's so pretty. It really is bright on the edges, and this spot doesn't even hardly get any sun except for late afternoon, and it's still pretty bright yellow. I just have to move this phlox because I feel like it's almost too similar in color. It's like too blending. I don't know, we'll see. Like, almost like we should switch these two, the salvia, but I digress. Okay, moving along. That's my next yellow shrub. Okay, it's another arb, but it's it's a thuja, and it's fire chief thuja. And look at the wind. All of my plants are like aimed that direction because of the west wind. It's so funny. So this has tinges of red or orange on the edge. It's supposed to be a lot more than that. It's supposed to have like a complete burnt orange look to it. And the reason why there's a little hole here is because cocoa pea's there, sadly. But it's still doing okay. I would say this is more of in the chartreuse family and definitely not in the orange family. Now I'm going to go buy perennials because, oh no, wait. There's one more yellow shrub that I hesitate to share with you, even though it is, in my opinion, my most yellow shrub. It is considered an invasive in my area. It's a euonymus. Oh, it's so pretty. So I didn't know that when I purchased it. I guess it forms little berries, and then the birds can, you know, eat the berries, and then they take them to our wildlife areas, and then it spreads and it takes over our natural, native, selective shrubs and perennials, and that's not good for our ecosystem. So I'm at that point where I'm like, oh gosh, am I gonna support this? Am I gonna try to take it down? Oh yeah, see how there's like a green one here? It's like reverting back to its original, and so you have to cut those off if you want to make sure that the full green leaves does not take over the look that you purchased specifically. So I'm definitely keeping it for now. I got to do like a bit more research and see how bad this particular euonymus is, because the actual euonymus that is really bad is burning bush. You know what I'm talking about? It's like that's green pretty much the whole season until the fall, and then it's like the brightest red you ever saw, and a lot of people have it. Yeah, that is a type of euonymus, and it is considered incredibly invasive in this part of town. So I couldn't really get this particular golden sun gold, it's called sun gold euonymus. I couldn't find if this one in particular is invasive in Ontario, so I'm still trying to sort that out. But there you have it. All right, obviously the other yellow things that pop out are my heucheras. Right, I've got like this one's called Lemon Love, and this is yellow flowers, so it doesn't count, but that's Cedar Maker. Another bit there. There's the Sweet Kate Spiderwort, that is Chartreuse. Of course, so in the morning, it's beautiful purple flowers. I think I showed you in one of my tours. But then in the afternoon, they close up and die off. So these are dead, and you can just pick them off, or you can just leave them. You don't have to deadhead for them to form new buds. The new buds, and they'll bloom tomorrow. They're kind of like daylilies that way. It's like a new flower each day. And there's another heuchera that's suffering a little bit in the sun. Lemon Love. Oh yeah, this is a coney grass. It's variegated, so it's got that yellow tinge to it. I mean, it's kind of, this one's definitely Chartreuse, this hosta. I just don't know the variety. Okay. Oh, this is lime heuchera, so it has like a different colored bloom head on it than the lemon lime. This is Chartreuse with orange veining heuchera, and a really bright pink blooms on it. Looks really good right there. I would count this as a hosta that's in the yellow family because of the edging there. Autumn frost hosta. And I think that's it, besides my Angelina sedum. Prima Angelina sedum, which is quite Chartreuse. Oh, nope. Just when I think I'm finished, I find one more. It's definitely variegated, but it's got some yellow tinges on the edge, and this is Atlantis sedum. That's so cute. I wish I had more of like that one. I think that's how they start. So this is really pretty. It gets kind of leggy though late in the season, so I don't know, I might have to chop it off when it does that. So that's it. I have a lot less of the yellow accents because, or the Chartreuse yellow accents, because a lot of flowers are yellow, so I don't really need it as much as the kind of burgundy color. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a lot shorter than the plum red shrub video. So next one I'll do will be kind of like the blue, silver, gray kind of foliage one, which is a really great accent. And then after that, I'll just do like green shrubs and foliage and variegated, like white green variegated, to go along with that one as well. Yeah. Have a nice day.